Every morning, as the world slowly awakens, we are presented with a precious gift, a fresh start. The slate of our minds is wiped clean, emotions are often at their most neutral, and the tapestry of the day ahead remains unwritten, waiting for us to weave our intentions into its fabric. Yet, far too frequently, we squander this opportunity, allowing the chaotic currents of modern life to flood our consciousness before we even have a chance to orient ourselves. We reach for our phones, plunge into the vortex of social media, absorb the relentless negativity of the news cycle, or engage in mindless chatter that scatters our focus before it can coalesce. The way you choose to begin your morning is not a trivial matter. It's the cornerstone upon which your entire day is built. It's the foundation that supports your productivity, your emotional well-being, your relationships, and ultimately, your success. Discipline your mind in the morning, and you will inevitably discipline your life. This isn't merely a motivational slogan or a self-help platitude. It's an embodiment of ancient wisdom, a principle validated by the ever-evolving landscape of modern science, and a practical strategy for achieving lasting personal transformation. Your first thoughts, the initial seeds you plant in the fertile ground of your awakening mind, possess an extraordinary power. Plant seeds of carelessness, distraction, and negativity, and you will inevitably reap a harvest of confusion, anxiety, and stagnation. But plant seeds of discipline, focus, gratitude, and intention, and you will cultivate a life rich in achievement, fulfillment, and inner peace. In this comprehensive guide, we will embark on a journey to explore the profound significance of training your mind every morning. We will delve into the scientific rationale behind its effectiveness, uncover the practical methods you can implement to build a robust morning routine, and address the common challenges that may arise along the way. Prepare to unlock the transformative potential of morning discipline and forge a path towards a life of unwavering purpose and profound success. Why morning discipline matters. The science of a successful start. The early hours of the morning represent a period of heightened neurological sensitivity, a time when your brain is exceptionally impressionable and receptive to new information. Neurologists refer to this state as the hypnopompic state, the transitional phase between sleep and full wakefulness. During this liminal period, the veil between the conscious and subconscious mind is thinner, your inner critic is less active, and your mind is remarkably malleable. Imagine your mind as a fertile garden. During sleep, the weeds of daily stress and mental clutter have been cleared away, leaving the soil pristine and ready to receive new seeds. The hypnopompic state is akin to the dawn's gentle light, coaxing those seeds to sprout and take root. If you choose to fill this critical window with anxiety-inducing news, distracting social media notifications, and the relentless demands of the outside world, you are effectively planting weeds in your mental garden. These negative influences will take root quickly, consuming your mental energy and casting a shadow over your entire day. You'll find yourself carrying the weight of stress, distraction, and negativity, hindering your focus, diminishing your creativity, and undermining your overall well-being. However, if you consciously and deliberately insert elements of focus, gratitude, clarity, and discipline into your morning routine, you are nurturing the growth of positive and empowering seeds. You are cultivating a mental landscape that fosters resilience, creativity, and unwavering focus. You will operate on a different frequency, calm, sharp, and powerful, allowing you to navigate the challenges of the day with greater ease and effectiveness. The morning is a forge, a crucible in which you shape the mental tools you will need to face the day's challenges. What you create in that fiery crucible, whether it's a sharp blade of focus or a dull hammer of distraction, will ultimately determine your success in battles yet unseen. The power of neuroplasticity. The concept of neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life, underscores the importance of morning discipline. Every thought, feeling, and action we repeat strengthens specific neural pathways, making those patterns more dominant and automatic. By consciously cultivating positive mental habits in the morning, we are literally rewiring our brains for success. The circadian rhythm connection. Our bodies operate on a natural 24-hour cycle known as the circadian rhythm, which regulates sleep-wake patterns, hormone release, and other vital physiological processes. Disrupting this rhythm, such as by consistently waking up late or engaging in stimulating activities before bed, can negatively impact mood, cognitive function, and overall health. Establishing a consistent morning routine aligned with your natural circadian rhythm helps to stabilize these processes, promoting greater energy, focus, and emotional well-being throughout the day. Step 1. Win the first battle, the triumph of the alarm clock. The very first decision you make upon waking up, the seemingly insignificant choice of whether to hit snooze or rise immediately, holds immense symbolic weight. It's a micro-battle that sets the tone for the entire day. Get up immediately when your alarm rings. Resist the siren song of the snooze button. When the alarm pierces the morning stillness, rise without hesitation, without negotiation, without giving your mind a chance to conjure a litany of excuses. The mind, ever resourceful, will inevitably offer resistance. It will whisper seductive arguments designed to lure you back into the warm embrace of slumber. Just 5 more minutes. I deserve it. It's so cozy and comfortable here. The day can wait. I'm too tired. I'll start my routine tomorrow. It's a weekend, I need to rest. Recognize these thoughts for what they are. Manifestations of your mind's inherent resistance to discomfort and change. Acknowledge them, but reject them. Do not engage in debate or justification. Simply override them with a firm, decisive action. Get out of bed. Why is this first battle so important? Because it's symbolic. It's a demonstration of your ability to exert control over your impulses and prioritize your goals over immediate gratification. If you surrender to the allure of the snooze button first thing in the morning, you are inadvertently teaching your mind that avoidance is acceptable, that comfort is paramount, and that your commitments are negotiable. But if you win, even in the seemingly trivial battle against the comfort of your bed, you generate a powerful sense of momentum. You send a clear and unambiguous message to yourself. I am in control of my actions and decisions. I am capable of doing hard things even when I don't feel like it. I am committed to my goals and I will not be swayed by momentary temptations. Discipline is not about grand sweeping gestures or heroic acts of self-denial. It's about 1,000 tiny victories, consistently executed starting with the moment your eyes open in the morning. Each time you resist the urge to snooze, you are building a muscle of self-control, strengthening your resolve, and reinforcing your commitment to a disciplined life. Addressing the snooze button addiction. For many, the snooze button has become an ingrained habit, a seemingly harmless ritual that provides a fleeting sense of comfort. Breaking this habit requires conscious effort and a strategic approach. Placement is key. Move your alarm clock or phone away from your bed, forcing you to physically get up to turn it off. The power of light. Use a sunrise alarm clock that gradually increases light intensity, mimicking the natural sunrise and gently waking you up. Immediate action. As soon as you turn off the alarm, immediately engage in a physical activity, such as stretching, drinking water, or splashing cold water on your face. Accountability. Partner. Enlist a friend or family member to check in with you each morning to ensure you're sticking to your commitment. Reward system. Celebrate your successes. Reward yourself for consistently getting up on time with a small healthy treat or activity. Step 2. Create a ritual of power, designing your morning sanctuary. After winning the first battle and successfully extracting yourself from the clutches of your bed, it's crucial to immediately engage in a morning ritual that nourishes your mind, strengthens your resolve, and sets a positive trajectory for the day ahead. This ritual doesn't need to be elaborate or time-consuming, but it must be intentional. It should be a carefully curated sequence of activities designed to align your mind, body, and spirit, preparing you to face the challenges and opportunities of the day with clarity, focus, and unwavering purpose. Here's a simple, yet powerful, blueprint for crafting your own morning ritual. Physical awakening, 5 to 10 minutes. Engage in light stretching or yoga to loosen your muscles and improve circulation. Perform a few minutes of light cardio, such as jumping jacks or a brisk walk, to increase your heart rate and energy levels. Practice deep breathing exercises to oxygenate your body and calm your nervous system. Drink a glass of water to rehydrate after sleep. Mental alignment, 5 to 10 minutes. Spend time in silence. This can take the form of meditation, prayer, or simply quiet contemplation. Focus on your breath, observing the sensation of each inhale and exhale. Release any thoughts or worries that may be cluttering your mind. Visualize your goals and aspirations, allowing yourself to feel the emotions associated with their achievement. Gratitude practice, 2 to 5 minutes. Take a moment to consciously reflect on the things you are grateful for in your life. List 3 specific things you appreciate, focusing on the details and the positive emotions they evoke. Train your mind to see abundance and opportunity rather than focusing on lack and limitation. Clear intention, 1 to 2 minutes. Define your primary focus for the day. What is the single most important task or goal you want to accomplish? Write down your intention in a clear and concise statement. Visualize yourself successfully completing your primary focus, experiencing the satisfaction of achievement. This carefully structured ritual signals to your subconscious mind, today, I'm in charge of my thoughts, feelings, and actions. Today, I choose clarity over chaos, purpose over distraction, and proactivity over reactivity. Today, I am committed to living a life of intention and meaning. Even dedicating just 20 minutes to this ritual can profoundly alter the entire course of your day. It's an investment in your mental and emotional well-being that yields exponential returns in terms of productivity, focus, and overall happiness. Personalizing your ritual. The key to a successful morning ritual is to tailor it to your individual needs and preferences. Experiment with different activities and find what resonates most deeply with you. For the creative, incorporate journaling, sketching, or playing a musical instrument into your ritual. For the athlete, engage in a more intense workout or spend time stretching and foam rolling. For the spiritual, dedicate more time to prayer, meditation, or reading scripture. For the busy professional, streamline your ritual to focus on the essentials: gratitude, intention, and a brief moment of mindfulness. Overcoming obstacles. Time constraints. Even if you only have 10 minutes, you can still incorporate elements of gratitude, intention, and deep breathing into your morning. Lack of motivation. Prepare your ritual in advance, setting out your yoga mat, meditation cushion, or journal the night before. Distractions. Create a dedicated space for your morning ritual, free from interruptions and technological distractions. Step 3. Guard your mind. From Intrusions, the fortress of focus. In the early hours of the morning, your mind is a sacred space, a sanctuary of potential waiting to be cultivated. It's a time for introspection, reflection, and the setting of intentions. Protect it fiercely as you would protect a temple from desecration. This means erecting a mental firewall against the relentless intrusions of the outside world. No social media. Resist the urge to check Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or any other social media platform. No email. Avoid opening your inbox and getting sucked into the vortex of urgent requests and demands. No news. Steer clear of news websites, television broadcasts, or radio reports. Why is this so crucial? Because the moment you expose yourself to external noise, you are surrendering control of your inner landscape. You are allowing random agendas, emotional triggers, and other people's problems to hijack your peace of mind, diverting your focus from your own goals and priorities. Social media is designed to be addictive, constantly vying for your attention with a stream of notifications, updates, and emotionally charged content. Email is often a breeding ground for stress, anxiety, and a sense of overwhelm. The news cycle is dominated by negativity, sensationalism, and a relentless focus on the problems of the world. By immersing yourself in these external stimuli first thing in the morning, you are effectively programming your mind for distraction, anxiety, and reactivity. You're starting your day from a place of external influence rather than from a place of inner clarity and control. Instead, be ruthless in your defense of your mental space. In the first hour of your day, let your thoughts be your own. Let your goals set the agenda, not someone else's crisis. You are the gatekeeper of your mind. Only you have the power to decide what enters and what is kept out. Strategies for maintaining the fortress. Digital detox. Turn off notifications on your phone and computer. Airplane mode. Put your phone on airplane mode during your morning ritual. Designated space. Create a physical space where you can be free from technological distractions. Time blocking. Schedule your news and email time for later in the day, after you've completed your morning ritual and focused on your priorities. Mindful consumption. When you do engage with news and social media, be mindful of the content you're consuming and its impact on your mood and energy levels. Step 4. Train your inner dialogue, the architect of reality. Your inner dialogue, the constant stream of thoughts and self-talk that runs through your mind, is a powerful force that shapes your perception of reality and influences your actions. It's the internal narrative that determines your beliefs, your emotions, and ultimately your destiny. Each morning, make a conscious effort to train your inner dialogue, to speak to yourself with strength, clarity, and unwavering command. Here are some examples of how you can transform negative or limiting self-talk into empowering and affirmative statements. Instead of, "I hope today goes okay," say, "I will conquer the challenges today brings. I am capable and resilient." Instead of, "I feel tired and overwhelmed," say, "My body is waking up and I'm grateful for this new day. I have the energy and focus I need to succeed." Instead of, "I have so much to do, it's impossible to get it all done," say, "I will attack my priorities one at a time with focus and energy. I will make progress on my most important goals." Instead of, "I'm not good enough, I'm going to fail," say, "I am capable of learning and growing. I embrace challenges as opportunities for improvement. I am worthy of success." You are constantly programming your mind, whether you realize it or not. Your thoughts are like instructions, dictating your actions and shaping your reality. Be deliberate. Be empowering. Speak to yourself as a leader would speak to their army, with confidence, conviction, and unwavering belief in their ability to achieve victory, because your mind is listening. It's absorbing every word, every thought, every feeling, and using that information to create your reality. The power of affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that you repeat to yourself on a regular basis to reinforce positive beliefs and overcome negative self-talk. Create personalized affirmations. Write down statements that reflect your goals, your values, and your desired identity. Repeat your affirmations with feeling. Don't just recite the words mechanically. Infuse them with emotion and conviction. Visualize your affirmations coming true. See yourself achieving your goals and living the life you desire. Practice your affirmations consistently. Repeat them every morning, every night, and throughout the day as needed. Step 5. Embrace micro-discomfort, the crucible of resilience. One of the most effective ways to discipline your mind and cultivate resilience is to embrace small discomforts early in the day. By deliberately stepping outside of your comfort zone, even in minor ways, you train your nervous system to associate discomfort with growth and progress rather than with avoidance and fear. Take a cold shower. End your shower with 30-60 seconds of cold water. This can be shocking at first, but it's an incredibly effective way to boost your energy, sharpen your focus, and build mental toughness. Do 10 push-ups, even when you don't feel like it. Challenge your physical limits, even in a small way. Read a page of something challenging instead of easy scrolling. Engage your mind with something that requires effort and concentration. Meditate for a few minutes, even when your mind is racing. Practice sitting in silence and observing your thoughts. Without judgment, choose the stairs instead of the elevator. Opt for the more challenging physical option. These seemingly insignificant acts of micro-discomfort have a profound impact on your overall resilience and mental toughness. Every time you face discomfort willingly, you are building a muscle of self-control and reinforcing the belief that you are capable of handling challenging situations. Every time you choose ease over effort, you are weakening your resolve and building fragility. Start the day by proving to yourself, "I can do hard things. I don't negotiate with weakness. I am capable of pushing myself beyond my comfort zone." This habit will echo throughout your life, especially when real adversity strikes. You will be better equipped to handle stress, overcome obstacles, and persevere through difficult times. The science of cold exposure. Cold exposure, such as taking a cold shower, has been shown to have a number of health benefits, including increased alertness and energy. Cold water triggers the release of norepinephrine, a hormone that boosts alertness and improves mood. Improved immune function. Cold exposure can stimulate the production of white blood cells, which help to fight off infection. Reduced inflammation. Cold water can help to reduce inflammation throughout the body. Enhanced mental toughness. Repeated exposure to cold water can help to build resilience and improve your ability to handle stress. Step 6. Visualize the warrior's day, rehearsing success. Before you fully immerse yourself in the demands of the day, take 2 to 5 minutes to visualize your day unfolding with strength, clarity, and success. Imagine yourself walking into meetings calm and unshakable, radiating confidence and competence, facing difficult challenges with courage, resourcefulness, and unwavering resolve, speaking with clarity, conviction, and power effectively, communicating your ideas and inspiring others. Feeling grateful even when inconveniences arise, maintaining a positive and optimistic outlook. This is not some fluffy manifestation technique. It's a scientifically validated form of neural conditioning. Your brain doesn't clearly distinguish between vividly imagined experiences and real ones. When you visualize yourself successfully navigating the challenges of the day, you are effectively rehearsing excellence. You are priming your nervous system to respond in a positive and effective way when those situations actually arise. Top athletes, soldiers, and leaders have long used visualization techniques to enhance their performance and achieve their goals. You should too. Tips for effective visualization. Create a detailed mental picture. Engage all of your senses in the visualization process. See the sights, hear the sounds, feel the emotions, and smell the scents of your desired outcome. Focus on the process, not just the outcome. Visualize yourself taking the necessary steps to achieve your goals, not just the end result. Visualize with emotion. Feel the joy, satisfaction, and gratitude associated with achieving your goals. Repeat your visualization regularly. The more you practice, the more powerful it will become. Step 7. Make it non-negotiable. The sacred commitment. The final and most crucial step in mastering morning discipline is to treat it as sacred, non-negotiable, and inviolable. Some mornings you will feel tired, unmotivated, and overwhelmed. Some mornings life will throw unexpected curveballs and emergencies your way. Some mornings you simply won't feel like sticking to your routine. Do it anyway. Because the entire point of discipline is doing what must be done, regardless of how you feel. It's about prioritizing your goals over your emotions and making a conscious decision to act in accordance with your values. Every time you choose discipline over comfort, you become stronger, more resilient, and more capable. You reinforce the belief that you are in control of your life and that you are committed to achieving your goals. This mindset bleeds into every aspect of your life. Relationships. You become more reliable, trustworthy, and supportive. Business. You become more focused, productive, and successful. Health. You become more disciplined with your diet and exercise habits. Self-respect. You develop a stronger sense of self-worth and confidence. Morning discipline is not just about what happens at 6 a.m. It's about the type of person you are becoming. It's about cultivating a mindset of self-mastery, unwavering commitment, and unwavering pursuit of excellence. Dealing with setbacks. Even with the best intentions, there will be days when you miss your morning routine. Don't beat yourself up about it. Simply acknowledge the setback, learn from it, and recommit to your routine the next day. The key is consistency, not perfection. Closing. Forge yourself into a weapon of purpose. Every day, you are presented with a fundamental choice. Be at the mercy of your emotions, your impulses, and your environment, tossed about like a leaf in the wind. or train yourself to be disciplined, deliberate, and powerful, a force to be reckoned with. Each morning is a proving ground, an opportunity to test your resolve and strengthen your mental muscles. Each morning is an opportunity to shape yourself into the person you aspire to be, or to allow yourself to be shaped by weakness, distraction, and procrastination. Discipline your mind every morning, and you will inevitably discipline your destiny. You will unlock your full potential, achieve your most ambitious goals, and create a life of unwavering purpose and profound fulfillment. Wake up. Rise without complaint. Center yourself. Strengthen your inner voice. Embrace discomfort. Visualize greatness. Move into the day with silent power. Not because it's easy, but because it's necessary. Not because you feel like it, but because you know it's the right thing to do. Not because it guarantees success, but because it makes you the kind of person who deserves success. Forge yourself into a weapon of purpose, a force for good in the world, and a living testament to the transformative power of morning discipline. The world needs your strength, your clarity, and your unwavering commitment to excellence. Answer the call, embrace the challenge, and begin your journey to a life of extraordinary achievement.